And you're just gonna see a big old face of Sunburst here. Just a boof, there he is.
I thought you were gonna say of your face.
No.
A big old face of Quillo.
Nah, it's just what I'm looking at the moment. Oh, it doesn't capture my mouse. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, I need to be
An
active.
error occurred.
An
Please
error?
try again. That's on my end, but I'm
okay.
seeing.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's fixed.
Yay. Excellent. Okay, everything seems to be going well.
For the most part.
For the most part, yeah. It seems to be about an average between 0 and 3 concurrent viewers, which is always good news.
Indeed. There's 5 watching right now.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. And crap, that went up quickly. How's it going, everyone? Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. 6 people now. Oh, it's a crowd.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
This is a nice game of billiards.
Yeah, we've already gone past the social distancing norms for this kind of space and this environment here. We're not allowed to have 6 people in my room, and yet here you all are. Crikey.
No. How dare you?
Oh no. Alrighty, so, g'day collaborators, my stream collaborators, I guess I'm gonna call it that. But today we're going to be doing some Sunburst Boy because Cadet found this adorable voice clip of Ian, the Ian boy. What's his name?
Ian Hanlon.
Ian Hanlon, the voice actor of Sunburst, telling people to stay indoors. And so that's what I'm doing. Let's just have a listen to the clip, and it was audio sampled and fixed up by Cadet as well, so thanks for that.
As best I could.
Yeah, so let's have a look.
Hello, everyone. I do hope that you're all staying safe out there.
Whoops.
Out there.
It's probably quite quiet, to be honest. Let me just...
Yeah, in comparison.
yeah, let me just open up that volume mixer. Oh, it's at full volume.
Also, I think I'm a bit loud.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So... Okay, so I'm gonna... up that a bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and say a thing.
What do I say?
I don't know.
I have the stage.
You have the stage, and you need to say something. I don't know how my levels are compared to everything else. I don't know.
I have the stage.
You have now. I'm really loud, and you need to say.
Dang.
Something.
Hold on real quick.
I don't know how my levels are compared to everything else. I don't know.
Your stream delay is like barely
now
4
I'm really
seconds.
loud, and you yeah, no. I've clicked the button that
It's
says.
amazing.
Yeah, I clicked the button that said low latency. So now it's like a lot quicker, at least, which is good news.
Where's that button? Because I need that button.
So it's just in the go live thing. Hang on, I'll just take a screenshot of it and circle it.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, the low latency brings down the quality slightly, but I'm not really all that fussed about that. So there you are. It's
Beautiful.
not. Yeah, it's not enabled right now because I'm currently streaming. But yeah, that's just what you need to press, and I'm like, oh, okay. And there's also the ultra low latency, which brings it down to like 360p or something, but it'll make it instant. Hello, Raven and Pixie. How's it going? Glad you could join in. And let's just see if actually just raising this up will also make it easy to see.
Hello, everyone.
A surprise live stream where
Yeah.
where only normal, ordinary things happen.
Yep. Only normal, ordinary things happen in this surprise live stream. I'm still just editing the sound, so I would like you to ensure that the sound is not terrible.
Okay.
Yep. What do you reckon at the moment?
Both of our levels are even.
Yeah, that's
with
good
each
news.
other?
That is a good news.
I see us peeking out right there.
Yeah.
You looking aggressively at the computer and me over your shoulder.
Wait. Oh yeah, here, yeah.
Yeah.
There. Me just like because
Yeah.
Discord's crashed again, and you can see to my left there's Doom Guy's. I can't remember what his actual name is on the thing, which is kind of embarrassing. But this was back in the days when I had an actual presence.
Man, that was like what, 4 years ago?
When I had an actual presence in the SFM community.
Ouch! No. Oh, I feel it.
Yeah. And now I'm just like, eh. It was too much effort to travel all the way to America just to join a live stream. To be involved with the SFM Discord server. So now I'm just on my own.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, was I added to your server in 2017?
I think so, something like that.
Or 2016?
I think so, yeah. Because I think I made the server in like, it must have been like 2016, I don't know. But yeah, it was a long time ago.
From Quillo.
All the way back.
Yeah, from Quillo, oldest. I love that that's a search option.
Yeah, which is good news.
The very first message was, "This is the beginning."
Oh, really? Is it in my announcements channel?
The announcements.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. That's funny.
Yes. I did it.
And that one, you did it. That was September 6th, 2016. Imagine if it was July. I mean June. It would have been 6/16.
It would have been, yeah. You're right. Hello, Freddy417, and no, sorry. When I was saying Doom Guy, I wasn't talking about the actual Doom Slayer, Doom Guy, Doom person. I'm talking about the green pony. That's like if you look to the left here in the banner, you have
there's
a brown blob, and then Cadet, and then Quillo, and then the green person, and that one is the Bearded Doom Guy. That's his name. Bearded Doom Guy. That's his. Yeah. That's his boy. Bearded. Yeah. So this.
As soon as you said it, I remembered. And like, ugh.
Yeah. This.
Anyway, I'm also working on stuff, so I thought I'm not being super distracting.
Yeah. Wow.
Wasted 10
That's
minutes
really
already.
quick. Pixie's like, oh, okay, and I'm like, whoa, he's reacting to something I said 4 seconds ago. Yeah. But I know, but I didn't really like feel the effects of it until now. So there you go.
Like when I was listening for audio, I would say okay, and then immediately say okay, and I'm like,
Okay.
wait,
I'm
I wasn't paying
what?
attention. Hold on.
Yeah, because usually when we'd have to do that, we'd
Usually
say,
gotta
okay,
wait
I'm
about
gonna say
10
a big
seconds.
long sentence and 10 seconds audio, and then we have to wait for 15 seconds until we hear it in the stream. Yeah. Everyone's being productive today, which is good news, except for me, who's been talking for the past 10 minutes and hasn't actually done any animation whatsoever. So.
I'm sorry.
So, I haven't actually used this, I'm a little bit scared of the number of flexes here. I haven't actually used this model, have I? Ooh, oh no. Oh no.
What? Are the flexes really bad? Oh
sort
God.
of.
His beard.
His beard.
Ah.
It's not attached to his jaw. That's not good. Now it looks like some
He's
kind of
spitting flames.
disfigured tongue.
Or that.
That's terrifying. Okay, so it looks like huh?
It looked like fire from the side view when you first did it.
Yeah.
Like he ate a really hot pepper and it,
Ah!
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so
No panic. Good Lord.
it looks as though I'm just gonna have to do this for now. I'm gonna do a special trick in SFM where I grab this almost flat circle and go oh, actually this way to ping it off into the distance so that I don't actually see it. Actually, that's a stupid idea. I should just see if there's a body grip associated with it. I can't. Okay, so I can't actually lock it to his jaw because when a flex moves his jaw position, it doesn't actually move the jaw itself, which is weird. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's because that's actually a reasonable a very normal like novice SFM thing to expect to happen, which is good that you picked it up. Hey, it's good that you picked it up, because that could be something that people will be like, oh, why isn't it working? Because flexes actually just change the vertexes themselves and not the bones. Like, I'm pretty sure this model does actually have a jaw bone, which it does. And if I go ahead and try and... in fact, it's probably actually... Yeah, it is already locked to that bone. Which if I just move the jaw, it'll do its thing. But that's just a proof of concept saying that using flexes doesn't actually change the position of the bone itself. So... yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to reanimate the position of the beard after I've done lip sync. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get on to the group of the matter. Or we could just say that he's shaved in honor of the COVID-19 bullshit. But
No,
that's
he'd
not
have his full beard
sunburst.
at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello?
Alright, so let's go ahead and
Yeah,
get started with
full
the
beard.
yeah. Let's get started with this alright, let's put his head back down. Alright.
So what do you
Okay.
normally start with?
Lip sync. Every time. Lip sync.
Why?
Because I always find it's lip sync is not only the one that takes the most time for me, and the one that I can focus on the most, but also I find that it's a lot easier to lip sync when the model is stationary. So that's why I always do lip sync first.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, you can do fancy things where you lock the work camera to that, but I always like having two views, and you can only really lock one thing to it unless you make a new camera that locks to the thing. So that's just what's happening. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try and get that nervousness in it. Yeah. Okay. That's probably too loud now. Let me just quieten down. Sunburst, you're being too noisy. There we are.
It feels like it's been ages since I've heard your voice. To be completely honest.
My voice, or?
Yeah, even though it was yesterday.
Yeah.
What is time?
What is time? Maybe time is just a illusion generated by our constant perceptions and it's hard to get this sort of mouth. What is my FPS? FPS of choice or my current frames per second? Like, I do like Overwatch and Team Fortress 2. I think it's easy to love the both of them without the conflict stirring up, especially since it's 10 years ago that TF2 was released, and how long has it been since Overwatch was released? Unless you're talking about frames per second, in which case it's frames per second of the stream, and that's 60 frames at the moment, or the question is what the frames a second are like animating in, which is the same, 60 frames a second. So
I'm getting distracted.
I'm getting distracted. I don't like ambiguous questions because it's just like, what answer are you looking for? Yeah. That's one thing that, like, my entire life got changed when I met you, Cadet.
What?
How
Ambiguous questions?
Yeah, how to ask direct questions to get the answers you're actually searching for.
Yep.
Because I would
You
go...
were so bad with indirect.
I was so bad with it, and a lot of people are still really bad with it. And now that I've gotten to the point where I can see where I'm being indirect, I can see where everyone else is being indirect, and I'm like, what's going on? It seems like that's just
And
the
then you
default
get
setting.
angry.
Yeah. I get angry at the world, man.
Yup.
Because like I would usually go, if I wanted to say a ride to the train station, I wouldn't ask, hey, can you drop me to the train station? I would ask, hey, are you free? Like, hey, are you available? Can you do some driving? Like,
Or even that, you'd be like, are you available? And someone's like, no, why? And you say, well, I was hoping to get to the train station. That's not a direct question either.
Yeah. I was hoping to get to the train station. It's just like, oh, well, okay. It's always good to hope for those sorts of things. Like, it's good to have that sort of thing in your heart. And there was another thing. Oh, I would really like a lift to the train station.
Yeah, that too.
People don't think that's direct. People don't think that's indirect, but it is, because you're not directly asking, can you drop me to the train station? You're just saying, oh, I wish a lift to the train station fell from the sky. Like, you can get really impassioned when it comes to knowing sort of things and spotting it in the wild. I know what FPS means. I'm wondering what specifically frames per second are you asking about? It also means the Frappuccino percentage statistic, because that's one. The amount of Frappuccinos ordered. I'm just
I wish I had a
around
popcorn eating emoji.
Popcorn eating emoji.
Because I'm just watching you sort of tank right now. I can see what isolation has done to you.
Yeah. This quarantine is... No worries, Raven. It's good that you were able to join in for as long as you could. I appreciate anyone coming in for as long as they can, just in general. So, yeah. No, I appreciate it. And Freddy, if I am being too much when it comes to being like, then I will stop.
Being Australian.
Being Aussie. Too much Aussie, then you can just be like, and I'll be like, and everything will be fine. Alrighty, so I need to
Sure.
Shush. What do you make it with? What what kind of process is it? Should we just leave that as like an ambiguous reference and in-joke between us? Yeah, okay.
It's called a noodle incident.
It's a noodle incident. People can be like, what are they talking about, ice cubes? And like, yeah, they're talking about ice cubes, and that's just what they do. Because the thing that I hope is gonna sell Sunburst's motions here, or the Sunburst's like embarrassance, non-confidence. The thing I hope is going to sell it is the motions I'm hoping to give him, but I don't think I am that good of an animator to do that, but we're going to find out. We're certainly going to do that. Yeah.
What was that accent?
I don't know. It sort of came from nowhere, I can tell you that much.
Sounds like you're doing a Discovery Channel documentary.
Yeah. And here we have the Quill Boy in his Jurassic Park. And here we have the Australian dingus in his natural habitat, attempting to make facial positions out of a model using his own face.
What your face looks like? This is a really strong filter.
Yeah, no. What you see here on the camera, that's actually an animation. And here where my mouse is, that's my actual face. I don't know how I'm making all of these sounds using just the one facial position, but I'm doing it, by God.
Hello? Hello?
Ah.
Hello? Hello?
I think I need to add some mouth O here.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Look at that hello.
Hello?
Hello. Sounds like a cat purring. It does kinda. Ooh. It does actually have that.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just a tiny bit. Like, I feel like that's
Like a vocalized.
Yeah, like a vocalized purr. They're meowing at the same time they're purring.
Yeah, exactly. Like a vocal trill.
Yeah, yeah. Which is adorable for a cat to do, by the way.
Yes. True.
So, something that is actually a thing that is prevalent with people who talk nervously, specifically when they talk nervously, is that their facial position changes quickly when it comes to enunciating certain words. They don't flow as much between the words themselves. So, that's what I'm trying to see if I can capture in this one. So, the end of the hello and the everyone, I want him to go from the O position to the E position really quickly. And that's going to have some mouth grin, because that's the other thing that nervous people don't know what to do with, is just where they're supposed to play. Like, they focus too much on, like, where am I supposed to put my jaw, and...
Everyone.
I don't know about the jaw specifically.
maybe not the jaw specifically, but, like teeth and things like that, but how much,
I was
like...
gonna say...
Yeah.
How much you smile and
Yeah.
things like that. How much of your mouth you accidentally show and how loud you get.
Yeah.
Because that's something that I friggin' worry about as well.
Yeah. But like I have to strike that balance between it being really quick but it not being robotic.
Everyone.
I love that. Just immediately.
Everyone. Hello. Everyone.
Okay, that's brilliant. Okay. Oh, that is just brilliant.
This is great. But I like
this. This is brilliant. But I like this. Because, like, I think the thing that I absolutely love about Ian's use or Ian's use, Ian's voice for Sunburst here, is that like the character of Sunburst seems like he doesn't know what he's saying as he's saying it, but he thinks of it as soon as he needs to say it. So that's why he would, like, he wasn't sure about saying everyone. He was just saying hello, and he was just like, oh, I should just throw an everyone in there. So he says everyone, and that's sort of what I'm trying to capture with the lip sync as well. He wasn't sure he was going to say everyone at this point, but then he was at this point.
Yeah.
And to be able to nail that in like a voice acting, just acting in general perspective is like absolutely phenomenal, I reckon. Yeah. Okay, so this is a little bit challenging, just coming from the audio technician sort of. I'm saying all of these words. I don't think I know what they mean. I don't think they mean what I think they mean.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because like I'm hearing the V sound here, and then the E sound over here, and the R sound is somewhere in between. But like the R sound is never specifically distinct, so I don't know exactly when this R is supposed to show. But I just know that it's supposed to meld between them. So actually, no, that's about there where the R sound is. And like another thing, as just another like tutorial sort of standpoint when it comes to learning to do lip sync for the first time, is to identify when the character is actually saying the words and when the reverb in the room or the environment that they're recording in is just saying the words. So it was just repeating the sound. So here, he's actually vocalizing the words, but here, that sort of sound there, that sounds like the E sound, but actually that's the environment echoing the words, and so he's actually making the O position here. And you can sort of hear the slight undertone of vocalization of the ooh, sort of in the background, and that's what the actual facial position you need to make is. Things like automated phonemes won't be able to pick that up. So that's why it's always important. At least that's the excuse I'm sticking onto, is why I keep doing manual lip sync. So yeah. Ooh. The one thing that I'm not particularly keen on about these male models is the way the O position is, because this is more like a and not an ooh sound, and the male models actually cannot make the ooh, because they can't make the ooh. The mouth pucker just brings the corners of the lips forward. If you look, okay, so if I just do this sort of orthographic projection here, you can see the front position and then the side position. If I use the mouth pucker, the lips sort of close in, but they mainly just go forward, which is why it looks weird. And if I go ahead and bring a female model in here, so if I just go ahead and bring, say, I don't know, Starlight, because I'm pretty sure, oh good. I was like, do I have Starlight Glimmer? Oh, but I don't have her as enhanced. I don't have her enhanced. That's not good news. Oh.
No.
Oh no. No. That's okay. The point still remains.
Yeah.
If I just get Starlight out of. Okay, so if you have a look at her. Ooh, this is the new eye refract models. I didn't even realize I had that. But there you go. I'm not a particular fan of it because it just doesn't look like what I'm used to. So there you go. Quillo's racism flew through. No. But yeah, these are the V2 flexes. Anyway, if we look at here, you can sort of see that the corner of the lip here. If I just open the jaw, if you look at the corner here, it moves inwards as much as it moves forwards. At least I think so. And so that's why this one makes the O sound a lot better. And of course, there's also the O here and then that O, but then these are not exactly the right. These are not exactly the right looking ones as well. But hey, you know what? I'll say anything to prove my own point. I think it might just it might just be the shape of his face or something.
Quotes from Quillo.
I'll say anything to prove my own point. Quillo
I can
2020.
imagine you looked away and like squinted your eyes when you laughed, didn't you? Yeah, you did! Yes! Oh, I can tell immediately. There's a very specific way that you do that.
Anyway.
Anyway. I'll stop overanalyzing. I'm an audio person.
Yeah.
I really am. I'm auditorial for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why I knew what you would do. Tied specifically to how you physically respond.
Yeah.
How your audio is translated.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Continue.
I'm continuing.
Everyone, everyone,
Very good.
hello, everyone.
I'm also saving a whole bunch, which is good news.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Cause like,
Should I stream as well? Would that be too much?
I don't think so. That'd be
Do I
interesting.
have your permission?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
We'll have people have both streams going.
Heck
That'd
yeah,
be cool.
dude.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm game
Alright.
for it.
Okay, cool.
And I'll have your stream up as well to overload my bandwidth. See if that works.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just putting ponies on a specific base that I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're in the world of where we can have 2 windows of YouTube open at the same time. Let's do it.
Oh no. Sunday. Yeah, today.
I only have so many screens, guys, says Pixie.
I only have so many screens.
It's not about the size of the screen.
Drawing small pones. That's what it is. Save. Open OBS.
This is gonna be interesting. I've never like had that before where I'm streaming and someone else in my stream is also streaming, so this is gonna be new ground. It's gonna be interesting.
I figured I'd ask permission first.
Of course, yeah.
I wouldn't want to join a call and then have a stream like thrust upon me.
Yeah, exactly. Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Freddy 417 says, "Imagine Quillo as an anthro sniper."
But what about as a human sniper?
Yeah, that's
Dun, dun, dun.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Bravo team going dark. Hang on. Let me just. All right, there.
Oh my lord.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're goober.
Hey, there's my trigger.
Oh my god.
I've just got the camera at the end of this stick.
Yep. Okay, where's that one settings?
The
stream latency.
The stream latency. So if you look on your go live screen.
There we go.
Yeah.
Low latency.
Yeah. There it is.
I had to scroll down. Enable DVR.
Pixie asks, "What if I streamed watching both your streams?"
That sounds like content theft.
Sounds like
reporting.
reaction channel content theft. Yeah. Well.
You know what's gonna be super weird is
Huh?
people trying to watch both.
Yeah. And then.
Because the time thingy is gonna be completely off.
Yeah. That's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Although, maybe not. Maybe not. Because, like, what I'm imagining, right, is that the stream itself has to go to the local YouTube server, and then it has to go to the central YouTube server in order to go to everywhere else. And that's possibly gonna be the same time delay coming from an American YouTube thing to the central, but also probably not, because I've got a big old transatlantic internet cable to travel through where you just have to go through, you know, the power lines or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. So I'm like,
Belmont says, "What if I screamed watching both of your streams?"
Beautiful.
Oh. I just have to get the. There's also a difference between breathing in through your teeth and breathing in through your throat. I guess breathing in through an open mouth.
Yeah.
There's like a subtle difference in the sound. Very subtle difference in the sound. So there's this sound where it's like, and then there's this sound where you can sort of hear that he's opening the mouth here. It's sort of like, I don't know how to, I really don't know how to explain how I can hear these sorts of things. It's sort of like how people can intuitively just know whether water is boiling or not boiling when it's being poured. Like, you just sort of, you can sort of know the sound.
Huh.
If I just play, oh, I wonder if I can say hot water being poured. Hot water.
I wasn't sure what to name my stream, so I just named it drawing cute things. Drawing little poems on
I gotta.
something like that.
Yeah. Here it is, drawing small poems.
Drawing small poem.
Although, like, Pixie said, he can just mute Cadet but Worth both because you only need one audio. But like, I reckon you should mute me because Cadet listens to awesome music and I don't.
I listen to music and all you'll hear is the skittering of vocal chops. Yeah. You'll just hear the for like exactly. So I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. So if you are gonna only mute one of us, mute me and then listen to Cadet because yeah, music is probably better than
That's another quote for the book. Music is probably better than
She's just like, hey. Oh.
Oh, that made me laugh too hard.
Oh, and like, this, that's a bit of a shame. Because like this eye is specifically coming from the back of the throat, and to emphasize that, I would try to draw the jaw back, but I can't.
Yeah.
There's no flex for that. But I'll just have to do it with the actual bone, and then Pixie says, "What about one stream per ear? Dear God, this man is speaking the language of gods."
This man living in 3020. Do we sync up though? That's what I really want to know.
Are we speaking at the same time on both streams? If you can tell the difference between us.
If you can tell the difference between us.
The difference between the streams. Shush. Put them on different channels and listen to the madness.
Yeah. One is rough deer and one is right deer. Here we go.
And then I think I might, yeah. Because like the other thing that I'm gonna have Sunburst doing here is like fiddling with the camera as well. Because like in the original audio there's a lot of like wind noises and whatnot, and Cadet did her best to get rid of those noises, and she did, but there's just some like sort of like sounds like tapping going on when Sunburst is speaking, and I'm like, hey, I could use that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. And then, oh, the OP sound.
The OP sound.
Yeah. Because like going from an yeet.
An eat.
Yeet. Welcome back, Freddy. Not much, just a bit of madness. And of course, again, I'm running into the problem where I'm hearing the echoes in the room and thinking that's part of the lip sync.
Oh no. This is the hardest part. I reckon.
And like yeah, definitely. And like something else that I've noticed as well is that the actual models, when you're moving the flexes, they sort of lag slightly in the actual render, and I think that has something to do with the way that the model is made. I do kind of like it a lot, but it can actually have some artifacts, like for example, eyes showing open when they're actually blinked or something like that. And I can't really I don't really have an example to show you real quick, but you'll notice that if you've had to struggle with it. Pixie says he can't find Cadet's stream, but it's right here. I'll just go ahead and post a link to it.
Oh, does it not say it's live?
Who's Cadet? Only the most wonderful person on YouTube. She's the person that's with me at the moment. It says it's...
I was like, wait, what's going on? My brain's not understanding things.
Yeah. It could possibly be that you... It could be, Pixie, that you're subscribed but you haven't hit that bell. You gotta make sure that you hit that bell so you get that notification.
You're right. It's very, very possible.
Yes.
It could also be that it says it's not. Oh, it is public.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's saying that it's not public then.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm in 2 streams. This is weird. I like it.
Exactly. I'm doing well, Freddy.
Yeah.
Just drawing my cute moon pone.
Mm-hmm.
She's not actually like Luna Moon Pone.
Mm-hmm.
I just call her that.
'Cause she's got a moon on her necklace.
Yeah, because she got a moon on her.
Belmont saying, y'all playing 4D chess up in here.
4D chess? When's Belmont gonna join?
Yeah.
We gotta get the Ridge Tridge up in here.
We have to. And if you don't know me, you will know real quick that my absolute most hated sound to make in any model is TH, because the tongues never look right. That's about as close as I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it like goes up against the roof of your mouth.
Sort of. And like I can't really manipulate it correctly here. Yeah. And then I need to, and then like other flexes slightly change the positioning of like the teeth and everything to make the TH sound not exactly TH.
Stream is open now.
Yeah.
My computer is not liking this. Sorry. I read that and thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
God damn. I'm yawning too much.
She's adorbs.
Yeah.
This is my my OC named Moonshine. That's her name so far. I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit that later or anything.
working title name.
Basically. I'm like, I can see why Moonshine might be a little bit of a yikes for some people. Just overall.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I am an artist.
Yeah. She's a very good one too.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Should we recount? Should we recount to them the tale of how you redesigned my
Your
OC? Yeah.
From forever ago. Oh my god, that was my favorite thing to do ever.
It was so perfect, cause like the
The reaction, like it felt like you were gonna cry almost. Like that's what that felt like.
Yeah. Cause like I was like I only had like a text description of what I thought, because I wasn't an artist. I don't. Also, I wasn't a 2D artist. I didn't like write things. I couldn't draw things well enough. And I'm like, so he sort of looks a little like nerdy, but then also unkempt, but also like sort of like mid-length to long hair. And then Cadet just...
No, I don't think you even described him.
Yeah.
You didn't describe him at all, actually.
Really? Okay.
No, because what happened was is you showed me what your OC was, like right now. Thank you, Tiffany, by the way. It says that I always have such cute characters.
Yeah.
But you were saying that you weren't happy with how your design ended up coming out just because you didn't know how to make it look like what you saw in your head.
Yeah.
And you didn't know how to describe it. And I was like, can I try?
Yeah.
And you were like, sure, I guess. And I did, and I was like, okay, it's a rough sketch. Took me about like 30 minutes. You don't have to like it. It's okay. You don't. It was just an idea. And then you were like, oh my god. This is exactly what I've been trying to explain to people for years.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Because we were in a call when that happened.
Yeah.
Feels like forever though now. Good lord.
And now my Quillo pone has just been Quillo. Because I wonder, do I still have the old
model.
Quillo? Yeah.
Comparison.
Yeah. Because this Quillo here that I've got here, that Fakes Real lovingly made into enhanced for me.
Yes.
He has the red eyes, and the really deep purple skin, and I think because like the red hair didn't used to be. It didn't used to just be red. That was one of the things. I had heterochromic hair. Oh, Jack's in my chat. This joint. Oh, he says the sync is so close, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I wonder how, like, if it just sounds like the internet is stuttering.
It could possibly be that, yeah. Because this is how I actually used to make Quillo. Because you might notice there's a little bit of, if I just take off his hat here. Yeah, you might notice there's a tiny little bit of similarities between Brayburn's hairstyle and tail style and Quillo's hairstyle. Just a little bit of similarities, you know. And I'm pretty sure, if I go ahead and add override materials to Brayburn here, and I open up his body, and I add attribute string.
Oh no.
Hang on.
So this is the old model?
This is how I used to make him. Go like this, and do I still have Quillo? No, I don't. Damn it. I want to see if I still have Quillo's hair though. That's another thing that I don't think I deleted. Because I used to just put his... Oh, shit. I used to just put his texture... Oh, damn it. I swore in both of our streams.
It's okay. It's okay.
So...
This was an impromptu stream on my behalf.
Oh, very much. Yeah. I just need to get that color back up in here. There we go. Okay, so... Did I just save it as Q? No, I didn't. Okay, so I got rid of it. But basically, because this is how I used to construct my model. I used to just get the Brayburn thing and retexture him.
That's terrifying.
Which is terrible. But actually,
what
just
looking at it, it's terrifying.
Yeah, the
like the black
squares.
The eyeball even. Yeah.
So what Quillo used to be was essentially everything the same, but this dark red here was actually yellow. Or was it the light red? I can't remember. It was one of the two reds. It was yellow. So he had yellow and red hair. And I'm like, he's too messy. And then Cadet's just like, but what if I... Oh, also he had the red eyes too.
Yeah. I was like, but what if...
But what if...
But what if we don't? What if I give him a third color instead of just purple and red?
Yeah. And then... Oh, I thought it was about to crash. And then Quillo's is here to save the day. Yeah, you can see that there's the big update. I'm not sure.
There's a drastic
Yeah,
difference.
yeah. You can sort of see like there's a little bit of. I'm kidding, no. The hair is also a little bit lighter as well.
Similarities is what you just said.
Yeah.
How dare you?
But yeah, so that's the new Quillo model, and I'm much preferring his blue eyes as opposed to his red eyes. Anyway, so back to lip sync. So,
Sorry.
how's everyone going?
It's going okay.
Yeah.
Been a bit of a long day.
Mm-hmm.
A dredge.
I could imagine.
Indeed. How about you?
There we go. I got my things up.
Oh.
Now I got the chats.
Oh no.
For both things. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing is wrong.
Okay. So, Jack, can you tell the difference? Whose stream is like just ahead? Whose stream is just ahead? Is it my stream or Cadet stream? Because my money's on Cadet stream being just ahead because of the geographic location.
Well, I was gonna say he's also in a separate place in comparison to me.
Is there a third voice? I didn't hear a third voice. No, there's just the two of us. Because Pixie said, "Whoa, is that a third voice?" And I'm like, "No." Unless of course, they thought that your Australian accent was a different person.
Oh no. Why is it over there?
Why is it over there?
Oh my god.
And now, okay, so I think I might be able to cheat this mouth position here. Am I in frame? Yeah, I am. Right. I might be able to cheat this mouth position here.
Am I in frame? These colors don't work.
Oh.
Doing my best.
Apparently Jack says that mine is half a second faster.
Weird.
Which is interesting, yeah. That is very interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Why is that the case?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it's a nice thought, it's called thought exercise.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the word for it?
So the thing I was thinking of is that I might just be able to, because like, I don't like making TH sounds, and I sort of half don't like making L sounds because that requires me to use the tongue, or to visibly have the tongue in a position. And I don't like using the tongue that much. I find it's not as satisfying.
You are doing this on purpose. You heckin' Australian. Freddie asks, how long have you been doing this for? I've been drawing for about 5 years, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is my 5th year, actually. It's this year. Because I didn't really start until, goodness, till after I started watching the show, and even then it was like a couple years after I started watching the show.
And when did you start watching the show, actually?
I started watching the show like very late 2012.
Yeah?
Yeah, like during, like in the middle of season 3. Which was a very controversial time to be a part of the fandom.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
yeah, I would definitely say that.
It's true. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Oh, wait.
Pixie says that's also when he started watching around 2012 season 3. Interesting, because I actually got into it in, was it 2010 or was it 2011? It would have been 2011, yeah. Because I was in grade 11 at the time.
That would have been really convenient.
Yeah. And I know that. So was it 2012?
Blue on that one more.
Was I need to? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was 2011 because I remember I was in the gap between season 1 and 2. That's when I was in. Yeah. Because my friend, one of my friends had a Rainbow Dash background as his desktop background, as his laptop background actually. And I was the type was just like, ponies, shut his desktop screen, and he just was like, why are you doing that? And I'm like, I don't know. He's just like, just watch a couple. Okay, I'm gonna give you like 3 episodes. Just watch those, and I'll be like, fine. And I retreated to a dark corner of a dark room and just like loaded it up, and I was like, huh. No, this is actually pretty cool. And I went to him, hey, I didn't watch them, but my brother did. And I wonder if you had more episodes so I could show my brother. And he's just like,
cheeky. I remember you telling me this actually.
Yeah. And he's just like, if you want to watch all or most of the episodes, you can go to this site called Yay Ponies, which I think is down now because I mean it was just all the episodes online, which is not okay. And then no, actually they were all on YouTube at the time.
Oh yeah.
Way back
It was
when.
like people didn't even realize that the copyright system was a thing very much.
And I essentially binged watched all of the episodes in one night, and I was like, oh no. It's really funny. My brother tells a similar story about K-pop, but essentially it was like me going like, what kind of... Yeah, it's like, I was like, at the start, I was like, what kind of pansy-ass nerd would like a show like this? And then after binge watching all the episodes, oh no, I'm the pansy-ass nerd.
Oh god. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay.
No.
Oh, he's saying safe, not stay. Silly me.
That's why I said no.
Yeah, correct.
I have a roommate
Mhm.
that every time he talks, it sounds like he's yelling at somebody.
Really?
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not yelling at somebody. But it just sounds like it. He was talking in the main room, and I like had to take my headphones off for a second to be like, hello?
Is he yelling about something? Did I forget to do something?
Yeah, exactly. And then he's just telling a casual story about something, and I'm like, oops.
Yeah. Out.
Out!
Yes, precisely.
Staying safe out there, and all staying safe out there, and hello, everyone. I do hope that you're all staying safe out there, and everyone. I do hope that you're all staying. I do hope that you're all staying. I do hope.
I do need to make. Ooh.
Oops.
And I need to.
I like that your custom status in Discord is the honk.
Yes.
The honk under.
Yes.
Hope that you're all staying safe. Hope that you're all staying safe out there, and I do hope that you're all staying safe out there, and
Oh. Nice. Maybe the episodes are still up, but they're just banned in every country. because I remember I was going to make a gameplay of this one specific game, and I uploaded it unlisted, and it got a copyright strike because one of the songs in the game. Hang on. One of the songs that was used in the game, which is public domain, got copyright content claimed based on this recording that was on this site. And I'm like,
oh,
hold it. And I went into full-on Phoenix Wright mode and started searching, like, okay, so this can't possibly be it. Why is the case? If they wouldn't be able to use it in the game unless they specifically had it as like a public domain sort of thing. And I'm like, okay, and then I noticed one very important thing in the recording on the there's two things in the recording on the site that apparently it says that I stole, quote unquote. There's these rhythmic taps that appears with 23 seconds in that did not appear in the gameplay. So I'm like, therefore I did not use that recording. But the other thing, the game came out in 2014 and that recording was posted on 2016. And I'm like, hold it! Take that! And I'm like, haha! How did I get onto that story? Holy crap, I can't remember.
I don't know either.
Why was I talking about that? What?
I don't know. Which one should I draw next? 1, 2, or 3?
Ooh, 1.
1.
Yeah.
You like cherry?
Cherry. That
Cherry
definitely
is
looks like a cherry.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
cute though. She the big cutie.
So apparently Yay Ponies is still up, but I wouldn't know that because I don't support piracy.
Just the or is it?
Sarah's streaming as well.
What?
Gotta get that stream up. We gotta.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Pixie's
That's
like
funny.
3 streams. Here I go.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, I will actually be right back.
Mm.
Um,
So you're down to 2.5 streams, Pixie.
yeah. Just real quick.
Yeah.
Like, give me, like, I don't know, 3 minutes. I heard you like streams.
Yes. Feck. Alright. Feck. There we go. I need to. Let's see, where's that lip up? Oh, damn it. Okay, Sev has gone live. Damn it, Pixie. Also, hi, Sev. I wonder. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna real quick, and then I can window capture. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a browser. I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm going to oh no! Mute it! How do I mute it? Oh no! Mute it! How do I mute it? Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, second. There it goes. Easy. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this, and I'm going to say... oh, there it is. Alright, second. There it goes. Easy. Alright,
Take control.
so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this, and I'm going to
Damn,
say...
there's a certain way I'm supposed to do it.
How do I take control of it? Damn, there's a certain way that I'm supposed to do it.
Damn it. There's a way that you can take control of a interact. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right.
Damn
so
it.
Full screen.
There's a way that you can take control of a
and then I'm going to
interact.
set
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
this
All right. So full
width
screen.
to 1280
and
by
then
720.
I'm going to
Okay.
width
Damn it. It did the
to
thing again. All right, there we go.
1280 by
And then
720.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Damn it! It did the thing again. All right. There we go. All right. That's fine. And then I'm going to.
There it is.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Stream in a stream.
There it
baby.
is.
Stream in a stream, baby. There it is, all the way over to the left. Cadet stream. Hell yeah. That's
There
so.
it is, all the way
That's
over to the left.
silly.
Cadet stream.
I've done
Hell yeah.
I'm an absolute mad lad.
That's so. That's silly. I've
Yeah.
done a silly. I'm an absolute mad lad. Yeah.
My favorite sound to make is and, because that has two facial positions, and then nd. My favorite sound to make is and, because that has two facial positions, and then nd. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of adorable things. Oh god, is it still? Hang on.
So I'm gonna do
so
a
it's not okay.
whole bunch
Alright, is
of
my
adorable
stream
things.
being a dingus?
Oh god, is it still?
Hell yeah.
Hang on.
Adorable things.
Okay, so it's not okay.
Oh
Alright,
god,
is my stream being a dingus?
Okay, so it's not okay. Alright, is my stream being a dingus? Where's the echo coming from? I've specifically muted it. Where's the echo coming from? I've specifically muted it. Yeah, because I've muted it on here. Oh! I'm an idiot. Absolute dingus. I disabled the wrong sound setting. Whoops. Sorry, guys. So now it should just be my stream. Guys. There we are. Alright. Sorry
So now it
again.
should just be my stream.
Though one thing that I did do before was just have this
Sorry
sound
again.
just active, and then just kept talking. So I have the sound of my stream active, and so it hears the stream as I'm talking, and you can sort of hear that like the conversation sort of like diverges on itself, and you can sort of see how this is going to get really chaotic really quickly. Although not really, since it's sort of like echoing down. So I'll just I'll stop that. But yeah.
What's going on in here?
I'm being a dingus, that's what. Look,
Yes.
Look.
What the household has.
What does the household have?
They have pizza.
They've got pizza! Oh no!
Pizza and calzones.
Calzones! Oh no!
Oh man.
Pixie says my computer might actually crash, guys. I've essentially 4 screens going on at once. 4 streams,
Oh
says
my
Pixie.
goodness.
Yeah.
Where
Also-
is streams?
Also,
Who
look,
else is streaming?
I'm not sure, but I think he's making a reference to the fact that my stream has your stream in it.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I only remember there being 3.
Yeah. Who else is streaming unless Sev actually went live?
Oh my god. Wait, did Sev say he was gonna go live?
He said, it's time. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
No. Oh dear.
Oh, no, time.
It's time.
What a predicament.
Nice one. I like you went straight into the camera as well, which is brilliant. Yes. So I deceived you all. Mwahahaha. This is not only an animation stream, but it's also the stream where I'm getting my hair shaved off. Because I said I was, and I am. My hair hasn't gotten shaved off yet. It was supposed to get shaved off like 3 days ago, but then coronavirus got in the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because of unforeseen previous stuff.
And we're done.
And we're done. Yep, that's the hair that was.
Yeah.
Didn't say how many hair was getting shaved. All right.
Well, actually, I didn't cut your hair. I cut your hairs, so may as well just do the whole thing.
That's true. That's true. You already went overboard, so you may as well just do the entire thing. Okay, so I do need to get a few things, and I don't think I'm going to be able to listen to the stream either, which is a bit of a shame. Unless, I didn't really think about how I was actually going to pull this off. So, oh well, I'm just going to have to go mute. I won't be able to see the stream, but you'll still be able to hear it. Get out and whatnot. Okay, so I've got this as well because I'm going to be recording a vlog as it comes into it. So we're all going to see it as it goes. God, my hair is very long.
Alright, wait a second. Wait a second.
Well, what's going to happen?
Quillo boy!
Yeah, what's going to happen is that.
Quillo!
And then hopefully it'll collect most of it, and then if someone gets on the carpet, then I'll just vacuum. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. All right. Okay. So.
Oh no! Oh no! Quillo boy!
Yeah.
You need to put yourself in the big screen.
Oh yeah.
The camera.
Silly me.
I was like, wait.
There we go. That's better.
I was like, you're just a tiny camera now.
It's just a tiny. See, one thing.
There
one
we
benefit
go.
I'm gonna have
Thank
once I shave
you.
my hair is that I'm not going to start swallowing my hair when it
So
gets
wait,
in front of my face. Anyway.
So you're just gonna shave it all off without saving it at all or anything?
Yeah. It's gonna be weird. Okay.
Okay.
So. G'day collaborators and welcome to this video here. Today's the day. I lied to you. I was originally going to do it 3 days ago, but then this whole coronavirus thing happened, so it delayed it a bit. But I've got my professional barber here to do the actual shaving. And it's going to be great. There's also a stream going on right now at this very moment, so everyone on stream say hi. Belmont says goodbye, Quillo's hair. There it is. But yeah, so there's a stream going on. Hello, and that's where the camera is, and that's where the people are. Hi. Anyway, so yeah, excellent. Thanks you to everyone who's joining the stream. By the way, this is brilliant. I've got my professional looking. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to loosen this slightly so that I can sort of move it about the place. There we go. I've got my professional looking barber chair, and literally nothing else. And I'm going to record the actual process of the hair cutting. But before we do that, of course.
Put some of this paper down if you didn't want to just do it straight.
Damn it! Camera is dead. No, camera's not dead. Camera survived. I didn't set it up properly. There we are. Hello.
It's all foggy.
Yeah, it's all foggy because it's zoomed in all the way and it hasn't unzoomed. So I just need to.
Oh, the focus.
Yeah, the focus. There it is. Just need to make it reset its focus. There we are. Okay, so what he said. By the way, everyone who's watching the stream is getting a live in-person sort of thing about how I film my vlogs. So it's getting exceptionally meta, yeah. Because Cadet is also streaming, and she's streaming my I'm adding. It's weird stuff. It's weird stuff. Anyway, so I've got a whole bunch of hair ties here. I've got a whole bunch of hair ties, and what I'm going to do is not this one. in order for me to actually be able to donate my hair, I need to have it tied up in a sort of way. So what I need to do, I think, is get it like as high as I can so that I've got all these things here. I was gonna have like my sister actually braid my hair, but we don't have access to that at the moment.
I can braid your hair.
Can you?
Yeah.
Go for it, mate.
Okay.
See if you can.
You got, like, a brush or something?
Quillo,
Yes.
are you trying to get all of the hair the same length?
How do you
Because
mean?
you'll have to like split it in 3 ponytails if you're gonna do it like that, Ray style.
Well, not really. I just want it all into the one strand. That's the important part. And then if like they're all different lengths, and I'll hair tie it in different areas and make sure they're all in the one place. So
They have to be
yeah.
all the same length when they're donated, though.
No, they don't. Do they?
Because like they have to be at least like 12 inches long
Well, yeah.
in order for it to be properly donated.
well, yeah. That's the at least they don't have to be the exact same. Do they? I don't know.
You didn't look up any of this before?
Well, it just said that it had to be at least 20 centimeters.
20
and-
centimeters.
I think the 20
Interesting.
centimeters thing is so that they can make, like, changes to it to make it all the same length.
Yeah. So.
Well,
I
then
think,
I guess that
Yeah.
that should be fine then.
Yeah,
I guess.
I reckon it should be.
Because you only
fine.
get to do this once.
I've only got one shot. One shot.
That's why I'm like,
we gotta make sure we do it right.
This opportunity comes once in a
Okay,
lifetime.
bye.
okay, I just gotta. Don't stick it into the AV slot, damn it. I need the power thing in. Every time I go to charge this camera, I accidentally try to put the power cable in the AV slot, and it's like, that's not where you put it. Wrong hole. Okay, anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and just gonna make sure I've got the right angle. Alrighty. Hang on. Just gonna get this on the screen. Okay, that's it. Is that might need to go down a bit better. Bob's just like, Okay. There we are.
Let's get it out from the chair.
This is
Yeah.
so
Come on,
interesting.
you're supposed to be professional.
Professional. There's nothing really professional about this. Yeah, because I didn't actually notice that, but Cadet is actually streaming my live stream too, so that's awesome. I only just saw it then.
Is that bad?
Yeah, I mean, I'm consenting. I think YouTube might automatically go, "Hey, hang on, what's going on?" And I'll be like, "Hang on, no, that's fine."
Jesus, you really do that long hair.
Yeah, I got really long hair. If we just like go to the camera to see how long that hair is, I might actually.
You might have to stand
Could you
up.
just Oh yeah, I'll just stand up sort of thing. I'll just go ahead and get this to be a little bit lower so you can sort of see what's going on in the world. There's Twilight's in the bin. But yeah. Oh my god, that's very long hair.
You have very long hair.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
very long hair.
Have you ever brushed this stuff?
I'm gonna stop
I have,
streaming
yeah, I
and
brush
stream
it
now.
every, because I brush it before I take a shower so I can make sure I shampooed it. I also shampooed it, which is something that you're supposed to do. So yeah.
Right on, sit back down again.
Sit back. I need to make sure I'm in the right sort of,
So that means I'm gonna quiet that.
position, I guess.
Drag it back
So,
over.
what do you
Close
want them to
this.
see? Your face or your hair?
I don't know. This way.
You want
This
this
way here.
one. You want this camera to be down further.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's bring it down further then. There we go. That should be better then.
Right now, move that way then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, that's better. Thank you. There's a lot of prep that goes into this.
Alright then. Let's see if we can do this properly.
Cadet says, "Okay, I'm not streaming." I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, okay. I was like, I had my heart stop a little bit because I saw abide by our community guidelines in Cadet Stream on the right. I'm like, but no, that's just the thing that says, when you're commenting, make sure you abide by our community guidelines.
But yeah. Nah, but it's good.
I need to start a bit higher up.
Yeah, it's possible. Because like I know we're gonna get a whole bunch of little strands as well. Welcome to the stream of watching Quillo get his hair braided and cut. I led you in with animation, but I fooled you. Haha. Nah, it's really weird. So I've been I guess growing this hair for must be like 2 or 3 years now. Maybe 2 years. Something like that. 'Cause I had it cut a total of as I was growing this, I had it cut a total of once, and that was just to like even it out. Oh damn! I just need because my neck was hurting me. Had it cut a total of once, and that was just to even out the strands a bit, and then it's just been growing ever since. And I was like, oh yeah. But like, I feel like this is actually probably one of the only times I'm actually ever going to do this, because it seems as though I may have inherited the I'm going to go bald genes from my dad. Which is like a bit of a shame, but at the same time it's like,
oh, do you have a hair tie I can use?
I'm only going to cry like every single day. Here it is. Here's a hair tie. Hello new pony, welcome to my getting my haircut stream. But yeah, if you didn't see on my main channel, I'm doing this for the Leukemia Foundation. We've raised a total of $248.88, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Because like I said in a video that I recently posted, was that's $248.88 that previously wasn't there. So it's an important thing to be able to say, hey, yeah, this amount of money is going to not only the research, but also the livelihoods of people who are living with this terrible condition. So, yeah.
Well, it's not centered and it's not tight, but it'll do.
Oh god, it looks... Also, you might need to put a hair tie on it, like at the very end of it as well, and then we'll might put another couple hair ties around it.
So it's like this length has to be 20 centimeters?
I think so, and then the rest of it also can sort of add to it. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. Once we cut it off, you're gonna have to grab like a plastic bag or something so that we can put it in.
Right.
Okay, throw it out.
You might tell I don't have a whole lot of experience with this.
Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of experience with hair thingy. Though you did actually braid it pretty nicely, to be honest. We're just gonna get a shot of the braid itself, because the stream people can't exactly see it, but the camera sort of can. So hair manipulation. We do have 2 older sisters though, so
But,
we did manage to get some training in on this. So let's have a look. All right, so it looks kind of weird on me, honestly, but
yeah,
it's just the fact of the braid itself.
like if I was actually braiding, I probably would have like started it down further.
Yeah, probably just started about down. But since we're cutting it all off, he started a bit higher, which is fine. And let's just get the shot in for the camera. Can the camera see it?
Yep.
There we go. It looks weird, but it's gonna be gone in a few moments. Oh damn! I'm not sure if I'm mentally prepared for this. So
I'm guessing I just sort of start and just like pull the hair back as I go.
I guess. Oh god. Reality sinking in.
Shit.
Let's
So
do
let's
it.
start.
And you're gonna have to do it like up as it goes, sort of thing as well, yeah, as you're doing it.
Here we go. Oh god, I didn't realize how like like low-key terrifying this is. Oh god, I'm already just looking at it right now. Oh no, you've munched up my hair.
So that's...
It keeps getting caught in the like the what is that? The comb, I guess. I call it the comb.
Yeah, it's like a little barber guard.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's getting like really tight around it. But it's only like 1 or 2 strands at a time, so it's sort of like seems like the last vestiges of hair is just going like no, holding on for dear life. Yeah, like I can sort of feel what's going on. Like some of the hair's just like Hi there. I think your name is Fire Lily. I can't really see it from here, but welcome to the stream.
Let me just see if I can just sort of chop it off, because I got most of it off.
Yeah, it's just like this last bit. I'm just gonna have like a bald patch on the back of my head.
I'm cutting this bit a bit long. So
Yeah. Wow, it's really holding on, eh?
Just need to get some scissors.
There.
That'll make this easier.
Just gonna. Oh shit. So there's all the hair, and go ahead and add like another hair tie on the back of it. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a lot of hair. Oh man, it looks weird. Although like the really short hair sort of doesn't look unnatural on me. Maybe my brain's just like, okay, this is the reality. I'm just in shock at the moment. Here we go. also get all the the strainy bits out. Yeah.
I don't want to pull too much out.
Yeah. I think that should be fine actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Because like I imagine what they're gonna do is that they're gonna get like they're gonna use that as like a weave or something for the the wig making process or something, and then it needs to be a certain length as well, like cut it down and average it out sort of thing. Yeah. There it is. That's the majority of my hair. Let's give it a look for the stream.
Alright,
May it rest in one piece.
Let's see if I can
Alright,
even
let's
this
go
out.
ahead and get rid of like the fucking rat's tail that I've got now.
It just really does not like the back of your head.
Yeah.
It's like getting caught.
Yeah, sort of like I feel it like pulling on the thingy. Sorry. Nah, it's all good. Coming out looking like pubes. What? You haven't heard of Tuber Simulator? Quillo Minar is now PewDiePie. Now he's going full on barber on me.
I can't have my brother look at scruff.
No, it's good, I like it.
Well, I mean, if you like, I could take the guard off and just...
No!
Right, so I'm gonna take the guard off and see if I can clean up this edge a little bit. Or at least, like, you know, get around your ear and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Do like a proper barber thing. Where do you want my head positioned?
No, just, that's fine.
That's fine, right? He's like chopping off all the whiskers.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Oh god, I've got that fuzzy.
So much fucking hair.
It's the fuzzy. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't think I've really sunk into the reality of what's just happened just yet. Ah.
Oh, just on here. And it's like your hair was so long. How did you get a sunburnt scalp?
I don't know. My scalp is sunburnt. Ah, jeez. Oh. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's have a look at the damage. That's a lot of damage. Hang on, it's gonna take this off. It's just getting the camera over here. Alrighty then. So there it is. And it'll grow back. So that's all the hair. That's the hair that was in the ponytail, and then that's all the stuff that came out when brushing, and then all the other stuff, and then there's a whole bunch of like flecks and shit on my cheek. I gotta vacuum that. Are you getting the vacuum? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So that was that. Yeah, and you can see where like the balding happening here. Yeah, there it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this recording. Alright. That's fine. Everything's okay. Oh jeez, my head feels weird. Okay. Hi. Yeah, it's a little good. It's really good. Okay. Oh boy. That is cool.
There you go.
Now we got to do some
Cool.
feels really weird.
I'll put these back.
All right, yeah.
This.
I'll go ahead and do some vacuuming. I might actually get this one on recording as well. It's to add to the time lapse. It's a part of the time lapse. Oh crap! That's not how it's supposed to go. I'm not sure how well like the streaming aspect of this happened as well, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever happens, you know.
Right. Well.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. Bob's just signed off. Could you get me a plastic bag as well?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just fucked up.
Well, he's gone. Not helping me with this crap. Well, I mean, it's not his hair. I don't know exactly how to. Yeah, I just chuck it there. It should be fine. Actually, I can. I bought this light pole specifically to help with the VR, but it's just a really handy tripod, actually. Okay. Cheers, matey. Alright. Now to do some vacuuming. Oh god. Now the OC needs a buzz cut to match it, right, eh? I need to put that in as well. Well, there it goes. And here it goes as well. It's in the bag. And I'm not sure if I should add this stuff as well. I really don't think they might get much use out of it, but I feel like they're big strands. I'll just say I added it in, but disconnected or something. But of course, the rest of the stuff is just going to get vacuumed and thrown away, so that's fine. So there it is. Quillo's life work. Quillo's life work in a bag. Because, like, the thing that I can do is I can just turn off the hair model on the OC. And then he will be bald. But that's like full bald. Anyway, so yeah, vacuum time. Alright, this might get a little noisy on the stream. That would have been a smart idea, Cadet. But it's on the Duna, so it should be fine.
Nice, yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna... Yeah, this one probably needs the stronger... We're going max power! Y'all ever vacuum your bed? It is done. The deed is done, and the evidence is vacuumed. The memory of my hair will live on in my OC. Oh god, my hair feels weird. It feels weird. All right, that's that part done. I'll just let my camera charge now, and then I can be back in. Like you can also see, like there's like a. Oh Jesus Christ! There's like my top of my head flat. Is that just my headphone body indent? Or maybe that's just the normal shape of the human skull, and I haven't like been able to see it forever. Oh, my hair is weird. Oh, it feels weird. I'm never gonna get used. Actually, I'm probably gonna get used to it after a day, but yeah, there you go. Now I'm just gonna put my headphones back on. Now, I'm never going to need to do like a big shampoo anymore. So there you go. Well, it is done. Oh, jeez. Like, my head feels really light. I don't have to account for the fact that I've got mass on it now. So, there you go. The other thing I'm just going to do real quick. I'm going to say... Just going to grab some of the air out of it. Grab my Sharpie. Quillo's life work. There it is. Quillo's life's work. It's back to front for you, but it's there you go. Now it's got the scent of Sharpie on it, which is not that bad of a scent, to be perfectly honest. Oh god. Cadet. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh man. My headphones feel weird now. That wasn't something I was expecting. Like, oh. They feel weird. Ah, jeez. Jesus. Oh. So, one thing, like, when I got my hair cut, I will save so much time showering. Oh yeah, so much time on showering and so much money on shampoo. Because I used to use like a big old and now I'm just gonna use like, essentially I can just use body wash on my head. Woohoo! I'm back.
Hello, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. You're back.
So-
We're all back.
You didn't put a towel down to put your hair onto.
Yeah, that would have been smart. In fact, Bob actually said, "Hey, we've got this paper. We can." And I'll be like, it'd be fine.
Oh,
It was not fine.
I noticed.
But the vacuum worked. It got most of the hair, and of course I had my doona, so I'm not actually going to be sleeping on hair, which is always
Yeah,
nice to know,
but you could have not had it on your doona.
could have not had it on the doona. I could have just had it on a towel and then just put the towel away.
Put the towel in the wash.
Yeah, put the
and then
towel in the
you
wash, yeah.
go.
God damn. Oh, I'm not gonna get used to this.
He's suddenly
Maybe.
breezy.
Yeah, it's like I can feel my ears.
Yeah.
That wasn't something I was expecting. And like I can feel the cushioning of the headphones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Takes you back to like 2009, don't it?
Yeah. What was that? Sorry.
I said takes you back to 2009. don't it?
2009. Absolutely. Yeah. The one thing that I've noticed though is that when I originally got my hair cut, like before this whole thing happened, like the last time I got my hair cut, that's the better way to say it.
Yeah.
I also shaved my beard and mustache. Big mistake. As soon as it happened, I was like, that looks like a weirdo. So this is staying. I feel like the majority of my like hair lifting.
Did you see what Belmont put?
What
in
did
the
Belmont
cookies?
put?
It's so good.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. That is so good. Oh no. Snowpiercer,
It's
heckin'
like Chris Evans.
Chris Evans and Snowpiercer, and I'm like, oh god. I wish, like, high key wish I could grow that full beard, but I'm
Oh,
doing the best
man.
with what I can, so.
It'd be so good.
Oh
though.
yeah, hell yeah, dude. Ah. Oh. I'm just gonna have nightmares about hair now. Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to this. He says for the 4th time.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
It'll be like 5 months down the line and you'll be like, yep.
Yeah. 5 months down the line and I'll be like, I'll wake up and be like,
I broke my spine.
not your spine.
Sorry.
You need that to do spine stuff.
Do I?
I think so.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
I don't remember that being a criteria. What?
Well, it certainly is.
You making fun of my accent?
No.
Are
I'm
you
just
sure?
trying to join in. But yeah. There it goes. There goes my hair. Oh, jeez. Let's get back to animating. Back to sensibilities. Is this loss? Yes. Oh. Like, I always used to, there was this kid in, my, I think it would have been middle school, so year 6, 6th year of school, who, was it year 7? I think it was year 7, yeah. Who would get his hair cut down, shaved down really, short, and he used to get a kick out of everyone being like, could I feel your hair? It's just so fuzzy. Yeah. And he was like, this is really cool. And I'm like,
goodness.
yay. And now it reminds me of that hair. I don't know what it is about fuzzy hair, but I always just like touching it. It's the hair fuzzies. But there it goes. But yeah, so I can give.
Do that with your like newly shaved beard stuff.
Hey.
Do you like, because you obviously like trim your beard?
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
I trim my beard. But like, I don't know. There's a different. It's almost like it's a different hair altogether when it comes to the beard hairs and then the head hairs. Because like beard hairs sort of feel like more coarse and more disorganized, whereas the hair on the head is like really nice and ordered and whatnot. Yeah. And now I can give my OC a haircut. Watch this. Ready? Where is it? Here. Oh, I can't. Hang on.
Just delete it.
Yeah. Let's see. Add override
you
materials.
cheeky!
Huh?
You cheeky!
What?
You put my stream in the box.
Over there.
Yeah.
You only noticed that?
I just now noticed. Yes. How long's it been there?
Been there for a while. Oh god. Oh god, he looks like a priest now. This is not okay. Look at him. He's got that back hair.
Oh my god.
This is not okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of his other hair too.
Oh my god.
Hair back, there it is. Boom. Now he is bald too. There we are. That's how easy it is. And now we don't have to worry about cleaning up as well, so. Bald head. Okay. Alright, let's get back to sensible things, what this stream was actually designed for. My internet's probably going to start cutting out in roughly about an hour, so...
Oh, I thought you were going to say in a minute.
It could be.
And I
It
was
could
like,
be
good
cutting out
lord.
in like a minute, so there it goes.
No, but seriously, how long has my stream been there?
It's been there since, damn it, I can't exactly remember, but, I think it was when you went away. I was like, oh, I've got an idea, and I put your stream in the corner.
How dare you?
Do you mind that it's there?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I just like making like over dramatic
Yeah, like over dramatic reactions to yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is the worst possible thing.
Yeah, exactly.
The infraction against my life will never be forgotten. I can't believe you've done this. Also, can I just say, Bob, your entry was perfect. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Did you hear that?
Yeah. In
Yay.
the very back. That's funny.
Yay. Oh god. Smooth one, says Pixie.
The smooth one.
Ooh, this is B when he'd be frowning. He'd be frowning here. Because he's like, and, like, kind of like, and I will always,
Dude, that's a
eat stew.
Yes! Sing it!
And I will always eat stew. And I eat stew.
It was funny because it kind of lined up with the song that was playing
Really?
on mine. Yeah.
Oh, I love it when that
Which is
happens.
what made me laugh. Yeah. I think the piano was kicking in. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, God." What is that like? That noise you make every time,
Which noise?
where it's the.
Oh, that's I don't know, but I like. It's what happens after I finish laughing. I my I think it's my tongue just like collides with the back of my throat, so it makes the sound.
Oh, okay.
It
It was just kind of funny because I'm like, man, he does that, and then I snort sometimes.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, whoa, why? Why do we do this?
I guess it's
Why
just.
are we like this?
Why are we like this? I guess it's just because that's just how it happens. There we go. I was like, I don't have a comfortable position for my headphones anymore, and now I do. Captain, the main bridge power supply is being diverted towards the engines.
Why does it sound familiar?
I don't know what I don't know what character it is, but it's that one person in Star Trek that has the visors. Captain, I can't see.
You're talking about the Next Generation.
Yeah, yeah, the one with
okay. The card.
Yeah. The
Patrick.
guys, actors. Patrick. So Patrick Stewart, that's the one.
Do it, yeah. Like Patrick.
It's like
I'll let
Captain,
you finish the
I
rest.
can't see.
Oh no. Like he legit can't though.
Yeah.
Like
The actual
that's why
actor.
he has the visors.
Yeah.
No, I
Oh no!
mean,
Is this character like
why he
actually blind or
yeah,
something? Oh.
Yes.
I
His
didn't
character is
know.
actually blind, so it's an augmentation.
Oh, okay. Didn't know out of 50. I'd never watched Star Trek, so.
I watched. Oh man, I was. I'm on like season 3 or something of the Next Generation.
Yeah. One thing that I find is really interesting about just like how people interact with you specifically and what they expect based on your name. It annoys you so much how people are like, oh, you must be such a Trekkie because that's your name, Red Shirt. But it's really funny because you're like, haha, yes, I am a Trekkie, she says as she takes off the red shirt and it says Star Wars underneath it. Like, she's wearing the Star Wars shirt underneath. Devil code.
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh man. No, it's honestly more Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. that's
Definitely
the
more Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. That's the true nerdum.
Nerddom.
Nerddom. The truth. The nerd truth. That is the honest nerd truth.
Yeah.
Eh.
Quillo LaForge.
Quillo LaForge. Yeah. It feels weird. I'm just. Sorry.
What do? Oh, I was like, what feels weird?
It's like I'm rubbing like the headphone foams against my head. There's that noise again. Maybe my body's just like, oh no, laughter is not a common thing. It's exhaling too much air. We need to cut the supply. Or maybe it's just laughter, over and out.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have so many like nervous tics in this. Like he's gonna adjust his glasses. He's gonna fiddle with the camera.
That's so cute.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
Yes.
Yes. Is that the song that's currently playing?
No. Tiffany was just talking about how they were wondering what song it was, and I was like, it's not actually, this one that's currently playing is not from Legend of Zelda at all.
Mm.
But just because,
Mm.
you know, there's only so much Legend of Zelda music you can listen to.
Yes.
In
That
the
is
world.
that is very true. There's only so much Legends of Zelda to go around. One of my also favorite sounds to make to lip sync to
Yeah.
is out. Actually, out is one of my favorite sounds to lip sync to.
Oh. Out. Which version of out?
How do you mean?
The American? The
Yeah.
Australian?
American, actually, out.
Okay.
Like where the A sound for the O and then the U sound is very emphasized. Out. Yeah. And then of course the T sound. Out.
Yeah.
Because it makes a good facial position here. Although this one's kind of painful because it's got that tap in it as well, and I'm just like, ah. But then it leads into a TH sound. Ah.
Yikes.
Yikes for days. Look at that. The tongue's coming from the bottom of the teeth. What's going on? All right. That'll have to do.
What?
That'll have to do. Because I legitimately didn't know that about. His name is Geordie LaForge, the character in Star Trek. I didn't actually know that he was blind. I thought it was just like a visor thing to help him see the computer screens and whatnot or something like that, or like his like logged in sort of situation. No, I didn't actually know that.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually blind. There's an episode that I was watching. Goodness, back in whenever I went to Phoenix, whenever that was, when I went to Phoenix.
Oh.
You remember? Forever ago.
Was it? It wasn't with me, was it? When we traveled through Phoenix? No.
No. This was when I went to go visit a friend in Phoenix.
Oh right, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that must have been at least 3 or 4 years ago, actually.
3 or 4 years? No, it was a couple months ago.
A couple months? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
I was like, whoa. But we were watching episodes of Star Trek, and one of them is where he gets trapped on like a planet that's having a almost like a solar storm, basically.
Oh no!
It's like lightning and everything, and
all this EMPs is destroying his augmentations. Is
yeah, he can't use his visor.
Yeah.
So he's blind on the planet. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
It's terrifying. It really is.
I like that facial position just here. He's just like, I don't know. I like this specific one. Yeah. It's gonna be really weird. Someone who's skimming through my live stream to see me at the start with long hair and then me at the end with no hair.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Time traveler.
Ooh, actually, I can use
a
this.
really, really funny dialogue tree.
Yeah.
About your time travel.
Traveling through time, doing a time travel.
Oh my goodness.
Of course.
Lips bite, jaw open, mouth green. I have Vivid Vivian.
Who?
Vivid Vivian. I don't know. I just needed a V sound.
Viridian.
Viridian. Vivid, Viridian, Voracious, Victorious, Victor.
Do you remember the VVVVV game?
Yes, I actually made like a challenge level to VVVVVV, and it was like it was like intensity up to max. I wonder if I can actually still remember how to beat it, if I even still have it. Yeah.
That's why I said Viridian.
Yeah, because he's one of the characters, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the captain.
Yeah, Captain Viridian. And then there's...
Captain Viridian is who you're playing as.
Vermilion... Isn't that the red one? Still got some... hang on. I think I'll just mute for a sec because I need to vacuum my shirt.
Oh no, you're all itchy now?
Sort of, but I just like... Oh, crap! I just looked over and I see all this hair on the back of my shirt. Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like specifically
just
on the right
vacuum yourself and then put on a new shirt.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have a shower.
Real quick.
Real quick, like have a quick
stream.
shower and then come back, and I can do it really quick because I don't have to worry about washing my hair.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
It works technically, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I feel kind of awkward having
Good
a shower
lord.
in the middle of a stream, so.
You've already done so much more.
Have I?
In this stream.
Oh well, yeah.
In
I
this
mean,
stream, yeah.
that's very
Like you
true.
sat down and had yourself like shaved in the middle of the stream. You were sheared like a sheep.
I was sheared like a
middle
sheep.
of your stream.
Not okay. I just needed some Skittles.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's gracious.
Now, this is actually similar to a a probability demonstration that happened in front of a class, and they were like, okay, so, hang on, got a deck of cards here. What's the probability that the card's going to be red? Then I pull it out, and everyone's like 50%, and he pulls out a red card. Like. He pulls out a red card, and then he's like, "Okay, great." And then he pulls out another red card, and he keeps going. And they're just pulling out red cards, and he's like, "Whoa, what's going on?" So how do you test for probability of circumstance? And he's just like, "Okay, so there's 5 different types of colors in a normal Skittles bucket. What's the probability that this Skittle is going to be orange?" And you say, "Well, 20%." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm just gonna pull out a random Skittle. Oh look, it's orange. How about that? Without 20%, that was recent because it was just
You
the one
heck.
Skittle." And then I'm gonna
Your bucket
do
though.
it again.
You cheater.
Oh look, it's another orange Skittle. That's interesting.
How
And then
dare
you realize that the reason why that's the case is because all of them are in fact orange.
How dare you?
Yeah. And I'm not sure
This
if
is my stream now. I'm taking over.
No.
You're unfit for this to have an audience right now.
I'm
The
still.
loss of your hair is getting to your head.
It's like Samson. Is it Samson? Is the biblical character that had the long hair, isn't he?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. That's essentially what's happening.
I'm surprised you knew who that was. To be completely honest.
I was like, was it
Like,
David and
immediately.
Goliath? No, that's not it. Samson wasn't Goliath, was he? No, that's not quite correct. No, I remember the story of Samson because I grew up in a bloody Christian Catholic school, so we got those things.
Oh, that's right. I
Mhm.
forgot you went to a Catholic school.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. How did I forget that? That's such a specific thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really mention it, and I don't exactly act like a Christian, so. Well, I don't
Well,
like a Catholic, but.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I do. It's not a lot of people go to those kinds of schools.
Yeah.
In the first place,
Yeah.
which is why I'm like, well, how did I forget?
Mm.
How is this possible?
Hmm.
Ah, this girl's a cutie.
Is she? Oh, she is too.
Yes.
Oh my god. Because I could just look at my OBS and see your stream.
I forgot you could. I'm tempted to put like socks on her or something.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it.
I of course mean
6 point or 7 point.
Okay, so my stream would probably
Sure.
my stream's probably actually going to start dying soon. I'll in another 15 minutes. That's when the internet cutoff time usually is. So
Yeah.
I'll start wrapping up at about that time. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
And then you'll actually have a shower.
Yeah, I know. Now I'll actually go have a shower,
Yeah.
and then I need to.
You'll be able to.
Yes. And it'll be a very quick shower, the quickest shower I'll ever have. I'd be standing there going like, standing there for 2 minutes going like, there was something else I'm supposed to do. My body's on muscle memory going like, hang on, wait.
Huh? Trying to grab at my hair.
Oh no.
Mm.
This truly is loss.
This truly is loss.
I'm gonna just make it the simple red stripes.
Yeah.
Well, I might actually make it like black stripes.
Oh yeah. Would that
Yeah.
match better with the purple?
Aesthetic.
The the aesthetic.
What?
I'm still just remembering the. This is an ice cube.
You make it with water.
You make it with water.
It's a complicated process.
Yeah.
You're a nerd.
People are going to be like, regular comedy, and it's just like, I don't know, pick a joke or something, you know, something that's genuinely funny, and then Quillo's idea of comedy, and it's just an ice cube.
My rice is here.
Your rice?
Ryzen.
Your Ryzen. Oh, your
CPU.
CPU, yeah. His CPU has arrived.
Oh, nice.
I installed the motherboard as well, and that's gonna be the scariest thing.
Ah, interesting.
Hi, James.
Cadet says hi,
I miss
James.
you.
She says I miss you.
Aww.
He goes, oh.
Hey, you should totally just help me with this, so if I fuck up, it's not totally my fault.
But I know how to computers.
Well, I can.
And also I'm streaming at the moment. I forgot to put the thing on the thing, but
Do the thing.
I should do the thing, yeah, just chuck it on recording, I guess. Oh, but my stream will be over in like 10 minutes anyway, so I might have
When you're done, you should help.
And then he's
Yeah.
gonna shower.
And then I'm gonna shower. Okay. I've got this whiteboard on my door that tells people what I'm doing inside, and I keep forgetting to use it. I'm a dingus.
All of that hard work.
All of that hard work. The text is sort of rubbing off, and I'm like, no!
Oh, you're gonna have to replace it soon. How's that one drawing on the whiteboard?
Oh, that that was removed and replaced with like
Darn.
generic shopping list.
Aw. It was so funny adding to that every week.
It was.
It's really ridiculous.
Yeah. And of course, we're not going to share the context of it.
Can't really.
Yep.
It's not as bad as you think, but
Yeah. In reality.
in reality. But I'd rather not.
Inside.
Oh, right.
I mean,
I thought he was saying in here, but no, he's saying inside, but in Sunburst's voice.
And by
I, of
in
course, mean
here, I
in.
mean
Of course, mean
or out there, I mean inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so cute, goddamn.
I agree.
Damn goddamn.
Hello, everyone. I do hope that you're all
I need to frown him over here.
Hello, everyone. I do hope that you're all staying safe out there, and by out there, I of course mean inside.
Inside. Need to get that grin in there. Ah, it's on one of those taps and it's like, oh, it's not pleasant to listen to. I reckon the sound would be even worse if I was actually animating to the original audio. That'd be terrible. Because it'd be every single place. It'd be like, ah.
Yeah, it would be, to be honest. There, now she's got socks on.
Woohoo! She's got them sockies.
Aren't they cute?
Yes, they are adorable.
I think.
She sort of opens his mouth here. And then when he goes to the end, that's when it closes up again.
All right.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Yes.
Inside.
I need to. There we go.
Inside. Of course, mean inside. Staying inside is one of the most important things that we can do right now, what with social distancing and all of that. And take it from me, staying inside isn't all that bad. I did it for quite a while.
So yeah, you can tell, like, just the thing that I'm not driving with at the moment is how fast Sunburst talks, because of course the faster you talk, the more syllables I'm gonna have to try and animate in. So, oh boy. But I'll be all right. I can do it.
Inside.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, that's all I needed to hear.
Good. That's good.
Oh, Sir Stream's over.
Sarah stream is over.
Ah, wrong pen. There we go. Oh my god.
Steve.
Delete the whole layer.
Oh.
You alright there?
Yeah.
Okay. Slightly worried.
Just cracking my back and crack the back.
Feels like it's been an age and a half since I heard you say that.
Cracking the back and.
Yeah.
It's such a Quillo thing to say, though.
It really is. That's why I was so shocked. It's been so long since I've heard you say it.
I just remember in the Jackbox stream how you picked out both times when it was. That seemed like a Quillo response.
Uh-huh. It's true.
How do you get out of Mississippi? I said, you missed the CP.
Oh my god.
Cadet was like,
that sounds like a Quillo joke.
and I'm like, ah! Of course, silent the entire time, just dying.
He was the, what is it? Keenan and, what is it?
Hmm?
The like sweaty guy?
Yeah. The one where it's just like,
Where he's literally like drowned in
Yeah.
sweat. So funny.
yeah.
Staying inside was one of staying inside.
So this one is actually be a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This OC here.
Mm.
It truly is amazing just how much the eyelashes do.
Mm.
I'm portraying whether a character is male or female.
Male or female, yeah.
Yeah.
So usually you make N sounds with your tongue, and you can make an N sound no matter the position of your mouth, like and so the position of the mouth doesn't actually
Who
change.
started the vacuum?
That's my phone going off. But yeah, so the position of your mouth doesn't change the actual sound of the N. So to realistically make it in a model, in animation like this, you would have to just put the tongue against the roof of the mouth, and that's how you make the N sound. However, that doesn't exactly convey that well with the current tongue positions that we can here, and if to do that manually using the face bone sort of thing takes a long time. So I just cheat by closing the teeth, and that still enables you to make the N sound. That's my that's what my phone sounds like.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're taking notes because this is going to be in the exam, by the way.
Oh gosh. I didn't know there'd be an exam.
What?
God damn. It's so good.
It always catches you off guard.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay, so it's hitting about 12:30, so I think it's about time that I end this stream.
12:30.
12:30, yeah. In
Well,
Aussie time.
damn.
It's about time that I end this stream before it starts collapsing in on itself. So yeah, thank you so very much for everyone for joining in on this stream to see my head get chopped off.
Oh.
Ow, my pinky really hurts now. I don't know why.
You can still feel it with your head being chopped off and all?
Yeah. Pain doesn't actually register in the brain. It just goes to the spinal column and back.
The brain talked itself up.
Yeah. Belmont says, man, those who are here for the sheer stream represent the hashtag sheer stream. Yes, indeed. Anyway.
Hashtag sheer stream.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Excellent. Oh, jeez.
Good lord. That's funny. That's awful.
Awful and funny.
That's terrible.
It's absolutely
atrocious.
hearable. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for joining in on this stream. I really appreciate it. And, Cadet, how long are you going to be streaming after this, you reckon?
Probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah, so everyone here can go ahead and jump over to Cadet's stream. You'd be able to find it in the comments, in my comments. I'll post another one again. I'll post another link to it again. You can go ahead and join her stream, because she's always a wonderful person. And her streams are always fun. But yeah, so that's all good. Yeah, appreciate you joining me, and I will see you in the next stream that's gonna happen in whenever. Hopefully I can make it, like, I want to make it like my Sunday, American Saturday, but like,
yeah,
this whole thing just threw my entire life. This whole COVID-19 stuff just threw my entire life out of whack, and I've been sadly trying to pick up the pieces again. So
yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah. So we'll definitely see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, thanks again, guys, for joining in, and hopefully I'll see you next Sunday. And
Yeah.
that's gonna be that.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. This is Quillo signing off, and Cadet Redshirt signing off. Out of my stream, not her stream.
Yeah, on his stream.
Goodbye and good luck. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that that link sorted.
I'm gonna probably move to my Discord.
Your Discord server.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be fine.
So
There's a link to
there
Cadet's
isn't
stream. Yeah.
There isn't just people here.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks again, and bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty. And then I'm going to go to here and click end stream, and then I say end stream.